Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a Target and Ulta haul. Just decided to stop by because I haven't been in quite some time, so I just, went to go pick up a few needed items, but kind of like browse around and see if there was anything new really that caught my eye. And then honestly, I did have a list of a few things that I needed to pick up, so I did pick some of those things up. But more so, Target was just to browse around, and then Ulta was get essentials because I didn't feel like driving all the way to the mall just to go to Sephora. So first up are these premium square cotton pads, and they are quilted. I've never used this exact design in my skincare video. Then I did mention that I use the cotton rounds, but I just decided to try it out. I didn't feel like driving to Walmart, so I just picked these up while it was there. It has a quilted design, and then it also has perforated edges, so we'll see how these work out. Next up are these Shea Moisture African Black Soap Clarifying Facial Wipes. I've actually never used any of Shea Moisture's facial wipes, makeup remover wipes. I did say in my skincare favorites video, if you haven't watched it, I'll put a card or link it down below, but I did say that I was going to try more of Shea Moisture's products. I just kind of didn't remember the price point, so when I got there I was like, wow, like I'm gonna wait until I get paid so that I can buy more of this stuff, but right now I'm just gonna get what I need. So I did need more makeup remover wipes, and I decided to pick these up because African Black Soap does work wonders on my skin. And this one, it says with tea tree oil. I've also heard tea tree oil is really good for when you have like a zit pop up, it just dries it out. Also, on the topic of makeup remover wipes, I got these simple cleansing facial wipes. It says that these are kind to skin. It's supposed to be a 2-in-1, so it's supposed to be a cleanser and exfoliator. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Shea Moisture wipes, and then I'm going to use the simple wipes, simply for the fact that I want to get an accurate depiction of which one works better for my skin, so I don't want to be using them at the same time and then say, wow, this really works well for my skin, when honestly I don't know. Next up is the Simple Micellar Water, and I went ahead and invested in a bigger size of this because I did get the sample size in my Walmart beauty box. It does have 6.7 fluid ounces, and then it has a sticker on the top here that says Best of Beauty Allure Award winner for 2015. The purpose of this micellar water, it says it cleanses, removes makeup, and hydrates your skin. So I think I'm going to use this for the heavy duty makeup removal, and then I'm going to follow up with the makeup remover wipes just to get any residue, and then of course I will continue on with like my cleansing and then toner process. And Ulta was running a sale as buy one get one 40% off, so I did get the makeup remover wipes and the micellar water, and then one of them ended up being 40% off. Next up is something that is not new to my channel. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I got this in the shade Ebony. I just needed to re-up on this because I did run out, so I had been using some other brow products. It kind of forced me to experiment with other brow products until I decided that I was going to go make that journey to Ulta and get some more, so I just went and replaced it. Next up is the Studio Basics Complexion Sponge. It says it has a pointed tip for precision, and then it has a rounded side for blending. I've never used this shape of a beauty sponge, and I've actually never heard of this brand before, so I decided that I was going to invest in a bunch of different types of beauty sponges, kind of try them out and then see what works best for me. As you guys know, in a lot of my makeup tutorials, then I use the Real Techniques sponge, and it works wonders for me. It's tried, it's true, like I know it works. So I kind of wanted to branch out and see if I can find something else that works just as well, or maybe it works a lot better. Also, on the topic of beauty sponges, I went ahead and picked up the Ulta Super Blender Sponge. It says it's a large sponge and only comes with one, of course, as you guys can see. It was also $4.99, and I got this one simply because I wanted to get the new one that they have. It's in a duo pack, it has 2 of them, and it looks pretty much like the Beauty Blender, like the actual brand Beauty Blender, and it's $10 just for those 2. I really wanted to get that, but they only had 1 package left. The girl that was working told me that it was limited edition, so they sold out and they're not getting them again, but I did check online and it says that they do have them, so hopefully I will order that soon here so that I can try that out and at least get to see if it does work out really well. But that was $4.99. The ones that were in the store, the one that was there, I didn't even say why I didn't buy that one. The one that was in the store, it had makeup on it like somebody had already used it. The next thing is this Ulta Matte Lip Crayon, and I actually did not buy this, but I bought my textbooks, I rented them, and Chegg sends out free samples, so they did send this, and I didn't even, it slipped my mind, I didn't even remember that they did send a coupon for 10% off, so I was cleaning my room and I found the coupon for 10%, so I'm probably gonna have to take my receipt back and then see if I can get a price adjustment, because I ended up spending like $50, so $5 can buy me like lunch or something, but they ended up sending me this lip crayon with my textbooks, and this is in the shade Engagement. So I'm kind of disappointed about this lip color because here on the end, it has this rose gold kind of berry tone color, but then the actual lip crayon itself, this is more of like a rosy pink, and I think that's gonna look a little bit too ashy on me. I'll definitely try and pair it with a liner, give it a go one time and see if it does work out, but it just looks kind of, I don't know, I don't like those types of pinks. So moving on from Ulta to Target, I did try and stay in the dollar and more section, but then I also did venture out to my normal kind of spots. Went to the clothing section, the makeup section, and then the natural hair care aisle. So the first thing that I got was this e.l.f. contouring brush, and I believe this was $6. Next up, I got this Wet n Wild eyeshadow, and it's in the shade Spiked. I also got 2 packs of the Wet n Wild makeup remover wipes. They have 25 sheets in each, and I've never used any of their makeup remover wipes, so I'm gonna try and test it out on my skin and see if I am allergic to it. From the dollar and more section, I did pick up these binder clips, and they were $1. I got 2 packs of these just because I like to do a lot of my notes and my homework and like scratch work problems on loose leaf paper, so it just helps to keep them together and maybe put them in a pocket binder just so I don't lose them. The next pickup from the Target dollar and more section is this wire waste basket. It was only $3, and I just needed something to put in my room to just throw away all the papers that I go through on a daily basis. Also school related, from the Target dollar and more section, I did pick up a clipboard because I don't like to sit at my desk when I'm doing homework. I rather like to sit on the floor. I like to sit in my bed, so a clipboard just gives me something nice to bear down on. Next, I picked up these EcoTools exfoliating bath gloves. The next few things that I picked up from the Target dollar and more section are clothing related, and they're fall/winter fashion. So I get super excited, mainly because I do not like fall and I do not like winter. I just don't like cold weather, but I'd like fall fashion, if that makes sense. I hate being cold, but I love fall fashion. I've never seen my Target dollar and more section have any super cute winter clothes, anything like this, so I went ahead and picked these up because I was like, these probably aren't gonna be here the next time I come back to Target. The first thing is this charcoal gray clutch. It was only $3, and it's pretty big. I mean, comparing, it's bigger than my head. Just holding it for scale so that you guys can see. I think this is really cute. A lot of times I just walk out of the house with my wallet, but this would be cute just to have something to, you know, grip on. And it's pretty firm. It's like a wool texture. It's a felt clutch, actually. It's not wool, it's felt. The next thing is this felt tote. This is also very, very big, and I like this because I like to carry big totes like this around campus. Just put my laptop in it, put my textbooks in it, and just go, and I still can look cute because I kind of think I'm outgrowing the phase of carrying around a book bag. So I like to look like I'm cute, and then I can go do fun things after school, even though I'm just going to read my books. And again, on this tote, it doesn't have any pockets or anything inside. It's just very, very simple. It has the felt, it's in the charcoal gray color, and it's very simple. The next thing is this mustard colored beanie, and I only picked up one, even though they did have a lot of cute styles and colors, simply for the fact that I don't flat iron my hair that often, and I usually wear beanies when my hair is flat ironed, just because it doesn't fit over like my puff, or it doesn't fit over my curls very well. So I think maybe I will try out this year, like doing more styles with curly hair, not fluffing out my hair completely, but just, you know, doing styles so that I can wear beanies, because I have a lot of cute beanies that I don't get to wear. The last thing that I got is this scarf. It is a large blanket scarf, and I've been looking for a scarf in this pattern for a long, long time. As I told you guys, I did work in retail for a year, and they did get a lot of scarves like this, but as soon as they got them, they would sell out. And then also the scarves were like $25 to $30. I was like, hell to the nah, I'm not buying that. So this was only $7. I picked up one. They had like, I think 2 or 3 other variations of this scarf, but I got it. It's nice. It's, you know, decently thick. And just to show you guys, this is pretty decently thick around my arm. I didn't design it very well. I just kind of threw it around on each side, but it's pretty thick. My neck feels very warm, so I think that this is going to be good, and it was a nice $7 investment. I don't like to pay too much for scarves, honestly, because why do you need to pay that much for like a piece of fabric? So you guys, that is everything that I got in this haul. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, like the video, give it a thumbs up, bring a friend next time, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.